There I've got to say I found this week draining and disappointing. It started Saturday with the panic buying, of course, as a result of a single case of the virus in this country. I was genuinely astonished. That's not to say it hasn't happened elsewhere, because it has, but it's a cop-out excuse. I mean, finding a bigger idiot than you doesn't absolve you from your own idiocy. The media has been a profound, although sadly not a completely surprising disappointment. Yes, once again, you've had insane examples, offshore overhead lines designed to scare, upset and ultimately cause a click. But just because you can find a reprobate worse than yourself doesn't justify your immersion into unprofessionalism. By about Wednesday, I finally noted a handful of outlets started to do what we began Monday on our program, use a few facts. One of the most astonishing things to me was the global number of cases reported. That 93,455,000 wasn't the actual number of cases, but a cumulative figure from the very start. So that 94, 95,000, whatever, was everybody added up, and it wasn't explained that way. It didn't sound like that. Why not? Why was I the only one to ask, and when I did, start putting out the real current number? Why was the fact that the number people who had it versus now didn't have it not published every day, just as widely as any other number? Why was the fact that the number of those who were getting better not highlighted, given that number was a mile bigger than those who were still sick? Was it because it didn't suit the purveyors of the drama? Why present fact, heaven forbid positive fact, when an ongoing barrage of upset alarmism and drama was clearly far more appealing to the desire to attract readers, watchers and listeners? It is not a killer virus, as I read a number of times. It's a virus that can kill. The same way a Toyota Corolla isn't a killer car. You need mitigating circumstances. In this case, age and infirmity seem to be the common thread. The vast, vast majority of cases are mild, not serious. The vast, vast majority of cases have always been in one province of one country, and that country has this week produced dramatically diminishing numbers of cases. Outside the province, within a population of over 1 billion people, the number of new cases is in single figures. The deaths are zero. Where have all these facts been? The ultimate irony, of course, is parts of the media of this country are in a pile of trouble financially. The future is fraught. What better time to step up and impress as opposed to what happened in places remind us what a bunch of shallow clickbait obsessives they really are. And the greatest tragedy is, of course, the economy. The fallout is not proportionate to the actual health facts. Fear has won. The psychology of that fear is translated into real bottom lines and jobs and futures. We can't control a lot of it, of course, but we can control our reaction. We can keep our heads, we can properly inform ourselves, and we can keep perspective. We can do a lot better.